Francisco. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the New York Mets taking on the San Francisco Giants. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Starling Marte. Always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. Our starter in this one, Ross Stripling. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Jeff McNeil, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Rafael Ortega, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw. Save.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game and puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. And now 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2 now. On the ground, right side. Flores steps on the bag. 1 out in the top of the first.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And a pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Conforto makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Ball 1, no strikes.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sack fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
The 1-0. Started after it, appeal to first. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So they get one run, one hit, no errors, no one left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Mets 1 and the Giants coming up. Here at Oracle Park, and towing the slab, Phil Bickford. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist singing.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Alvarez.
And a pitch. And a slider catches the zone.
0-1.
Now 1-1. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. That one misses. Full count now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Three and two. Payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. in there, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Estrada gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Pickoff throw. Estrada gets back easily. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Over to Alonso. Double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And a pitch. That clips the corner. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
2-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Back here in San Francisco, top of the second. Now it's the power speed combo. Luis Guillorme. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First offering in the dirt. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Fouled off. He was late. Two one now. And that drops in for a strike. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Strike three. Got him with the backdoor breaking ball. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Ronnie Mauricio now. First offering misses the mark. Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. The 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And that one hit to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Batting 7, the right fielder, number 2.
Starling Marte up to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there for strike 1. And that's outside.
That's a ball.
Righty delivers. And that one almost got him. Check swing, no appeal.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Center field. That one gets down for a hit. Around first, heading for two. Not in time. It's a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Man at second here with two away. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Gets the outside corner with that one. In there at the knees. 0-2 now.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. Mets strand one, but they still lead it 1-0.
It's my moment, I'm reloaded, I just made it in. The mama poke, ain't no joke, know it's time to end. Shawty poke, ain't no joke, like it's title.
And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And he deals. In the air, left side. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. Oh, he throws it away. He'll make it up to third, and I'm sure that'll be an error of the outfielder. Now it's J.D. Davis. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Runner at third here. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Not even close there. And the count is 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
On the ground. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
And Jack Peterson stands in. Knocked in 3 of their 4 runs in yesterday's game. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here's the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the 0-2. Got him. And there's one down.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Well, Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Next to hit, Blake Sable. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Clips the corner. Now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Upstairs. Davis leads off first with 1 away. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Batting eighth, the right fielder.
1 down. Here's the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
That's through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The 0-2. Goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count. Just a poor at bat.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Went deep in the ball game last night. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. The throw in. Slide, save. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So the batting order turns over. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. He reached on a walk his first time. That's outside. 1-0. And here it comes. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And Estrada is out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Giants 2 and the Mets 1. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. There's the strike.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Got him swinging. 1 gone here.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back there. Bangs off the wall. And he's there at 3rd with a triple.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Runner at third with one gone. Rafael Ortega stands in. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Fought off foul. That one ran inside, almost got him. The 1-1.
2-1.
McNeil stands at third with one gone in the inning. And now it's even up. Left-hand hitter waits. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason, and that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
And now, Brandon Nimmo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a ball. Fights it off. You'll see another. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the pitch. Got him. Huge strikeout there. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Giants 2 and the Mets 1. As we go to the last of the third, down the number 2 hitter, Lamont Wade Jr. Bickford back to work. Just missed. Wade goes 6'1", 29 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2015. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. In the dirt. Alvarez to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Next offering is fouled back. And there's ball 4.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Now batting, center fielder.
Man at first with one gone. Mike Yastrzemski up here. He tripled and scored his first time. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that one gets down, fair ball. Ortega to third, not in time. He's safe.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Now it's J.D. Davis. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. There's a strike. One down, runners at second and third. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Up the middle, Lindor. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2. Here's Jock Peterson. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Tyler McGill, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Reed Foley, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And the 1-0. And that misses off the outside edge.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Blake Sable on deck for San Francisco. Hit in the air, right field. Marte moves under it. Makes the grab, and that is the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. On to inning number 4. Back here at Oracle Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Pete Alonso. The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Conforto makes the grab, one away. Here's Luis Guillorme, struck out looking in his first at bat. That one misses in the dirt.
Ball one, no strike.
And a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Outside. That one hammered but pulled foul. Now all even up. Slow roller to first. He steps on the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. And next is the designated hitter, Ronnie Mauricio. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the fourth, and here's the catcher, Blake Sable. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Sable aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Nimmo running hard to get it. Dives and makes the catch.
Now batting, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it, and perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know, but man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Tyler McGill into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Brandon Crawford. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. There's a 1-1. Good eye right there. There's a swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And there he goes. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. One out and a runner at second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk.
Now
everyone gets a walk, Boog.
And now here is Tyro Estrada. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A little bit low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and fires. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Inside corner, that's a strike. It's 2-2. In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Back to work, 3-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
So here's Wade now.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The pitch. Curveball drops in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
The 0-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Guillorme over to second. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Here in San Francisco, here's Starling Marte.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Starling Marte.
The wind and the pitch. And a strike in there.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And out number 1 on the grab. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike. And he takes a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll get down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, a base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Lindor the move. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Lindor, the base runner at first with one out. Alvarez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. Check on the runner. Lindor back in there. The 2-2 on the way. Ground ball left side, could be two. To second, that's one. And that's two. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Giants 3 and the Mets 1. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. And a pitch. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course, that's providing them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
Here's the 0-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Next offering down in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Yastrzemski up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. At the belt and fires. There's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Gets the slider in there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit it if they can.
Davis in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And now the 0-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. Giants go down quietly as the lead remains 3-1. Scott Alexander gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Jeff McNeil. The pitch. Alexander measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Bounced up the middle. Crawford throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Rafael Ortega. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Tyler Rogers up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Off the plate inside. Now 2-2. And now the lefty. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
1 gone, runner at first. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. That's in for a strike.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like...
Nice grab.
Clearly stole a base hit right there. Excellent job. Great athleticism by the shortstop to make that leaping catch to bring it down. It was a line drive headed for the outfield.
Here's Pete Alonso. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Alonso in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Ortega leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that is cut on and missed, and it's 1-1. Here comes a pitch. That one to first, and that's just foul. Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Luis Guillorme waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with 1 swing if he gets the chance.
And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Hit hard, base hit. Ortega around second, headed for third. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there. Across is the runner from first. And they trail by 1.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And another big at-bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Luis Guillorme will hit next. Hammered on the line, base hit. Alonso is waved home. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 3-all.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
So now here's the Mets DH, Ronnie Mauricio. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Good eye right there. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Save.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
And that's a strike.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Ground ball left side. Down the line, and it's foul. And he deals. Swing, and he popped it up. Estrada on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. They get 2 and draw even again. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here at Oracle Park. Now the left fielder, Jock Peterson.
The left fielder, Jock Peterson.
McGill back to work. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Peterson goes 6'1", 220 pounds, and he's been quite a threat lately with 6 homers in his last 10 games. That one fouled off. One and 2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One, 2 now. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. And now the catcher comes up to him. Blake Sable. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here's your 1. Way high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1. Just missed. And now a full count. called. Strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
The right fielder, number 8.
And here is Michael Conforto.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope.
Ball 1 there. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Righty to the plate. And now it's filled up. Stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
On the mound now, Johnny Brebbia. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Number 59, John Brebbia.
And now Starling Marte.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
The wind of the pitch. Marte tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. Laced into left. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Francisco Lindor. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty delivers.
That's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Throw over to first. Marte dives back in. Here's a 1-1. On the inside corner for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Brebbia keeping him close. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Throw to first, and he's back in safely. And the righty deals. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next one misses, and the count's full. Francisco Alvarez to bat next. He goes down looking. A
Big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And now, Francisco Alvarez. Throw to second, and great jump.
Really nice swipe at second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time. And such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
Swings through that.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault.
Got him looking. And now two gone.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Back to the top of the lineup. Jeff McNeil stands in. Intentional walk here with two out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Rafael Ortega up now for the Mets. And the first offering is not close. That's a slider for a strike. Marte at second. McNeil on at first with two down. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Sean Reed Foley.
Oh, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And a 1-1. And that one off the outside edge. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's a base hit. There comes the runner. Here's the throw. The run comes in to score from second. It's 4-3.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He probably would have been able to drive that pitch on the outside if he let it just get a little deeper and look to hit it to the opposite field. But he made it work out.
And here is Lamont Wade Jr. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. That's inside. Check swing, but he went too far. 2-1 now. Right-handed reliever. And that one sliced foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. A strikeout and a walk. First offering misses the mark. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Gets the call. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The 2-1. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Two down. And that's outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing, and he breaks his back. McNeil gets it to first, and that is out number 2. And now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Hit weakly on the ground. Guillorme throws across the diamond. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Luke Jackson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And here it comes. Inside, just missed. That one misses. Ball 2. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Rogers up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Left-hand batter waits. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Alonso, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
In there. And so now 1-2. This to third. Davis. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now back.
Next to hit, Luis Guillorme. 1 for 3. That's inside, and that is ball 1. Next offering is foul back. The tying run at the plate. This to third. Davis with the throw to first. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly. They still trail it here 4-3. On to the bottom of the 8th. And digging in for San Francisco, J.D. Davis. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one missed. And fouled off. And a pitch. Down the left field line, base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound. Drew Smith.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Peterson at the plate now. That's ball 1. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Jeff Brigham getting ready to go. Pitch kicks away from Alvarez. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
The pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
And he walked him.
Nope. Ball four.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. And that's in there for strike one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
The 0-1. That one pulled foul. No outs. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one. Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
That one's in there. That's strike one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The pitch.
Ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Kicks and deals. Ground ball could be 2. Over to McNeil. And that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Giants 4 and the Mets 3. New arm for the Giants, Camilo Doval.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Now here is Ronnie Mauricio. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
It's so important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
That pitch gets the corner, and that's strike one. And he deals. Misses outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
The pitch. Just outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch inside, and it's a full count. Starling Marte up next for the Mets. Looking to get the tying run on base. Line to right, base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
So up next for New York, Starling Marte. And first offering is fouled off. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That's pitch downstairs. Now 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
First and second, no outs. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. First pitch just misses.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
The next offering misses. 2-0. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Sneaks through, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's safe. Tie ball game.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. To be able to score from second. Not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Tyler Rogers. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Go-ahead run on base. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of...
Oh, now this ball gets down. One runs in. Runner around third. He'll score as well. And they take a 2-run lead in the ninth.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Taylor Rogers up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. And a pitch. Flores sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 30,
Rafael Ortega up now for the Mets. And that's in there at the knees.
0-1.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe.
But sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Got a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Kicks and fires. And now 1-2.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Alvarez stands at third with one gone in the inning. Just off the outside part of the plate. And the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Got it by him for the K.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Nimmo in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No one's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And that one is inside. At the belt and fires. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. Struck him out without a swing. A controversial called strike three to end the inning. But three score in the inning. Two of them on this two-run double. It's now a 6-4 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Brooks Raley taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 25, Brooks Raley.
And digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Raley, a 6'3 lefty. He features a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. The next pitch misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
That's ball 2. 2-2, count.
Bounce to the right side. Sends it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
The second baseman.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. And that's in for a strike. Back to the mound. On the run, throw to first. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker.
Nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. He's 2 outs away. Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. To third, and that one handled. Good feed. That's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
So sweet you could take